All right, boys and girls, I am back home from our classroom. And so we are going to just start the day with our date. Today is Wednesday, March 25th, 2020. And I'm pretty sure we are on day 139 of school. But let's just take a look at our 100 charts that are down here. Or actually, I'm sorry, they're actually 180 charts because there's 180 numbers there. Sorry, I just want to make sure that I get that in there. So I'm moving the iPad. Okay, so yesterday we were on 138. And so hopefully you can see this and notice that this whole row right here, 8 is in the ones place, all the way down to 138. And so 138 actually looks like 13 and then 8. And it's interesting because 13 is how many groups of 10 there are. So it's like 13 groups of 10 and then 8 ones. And so let's just make sure. Let's go across and count our groups of 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and then the 8 ones. So it's like 13 groups of 10 and 8 ones. And then on this chart, remember I introduced this one to you guys yesterday. It starts here, but this time it goes down. And so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then you can count over on the bottom by tens. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 130. And then it goes up here, 131, 132, 133, 134, 135, 136, 137, 138, and then 139. So I'm going to check off 139, and then I'll check off 139 here. And so one way that we can check to see how many days of school we have left is by counting all of the squares that we have not yet put a check in. And so I know there's one right here, but hopefully we understand that these are groups of 10 there. So if I count here, I can say 10, 20, 30, 40, 41. And so over here, we've got 10, 20, 30, 40, 41. So 41 days left of school. So I'm going to write 139. So we've got the ones place, the tens place, and the hundreds place. So we've got 100 plus 30 plus 9. And then if we're going to draw our days of school, we could do that big 100 square, and I think yesterday I introduced to you that it's called a flat, a 100 flat, and then we've got 3 10 rods, and then we label them just like this with 10s inside, and then I'm just going to do circles because it's faster. We're going to do 9 ones, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 100, 110, 120, 130, 131, 132, 133, 134, 135, 136, 137, 138, and 139. And so if I move my iPad this way, hopefully you guys can see the 10 frames. And so we've got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 130, 140. But we haven't filled up 140 just yet. We are 1 away. As soon as that one gets filled up, then we'll have that group of 10. So 120, 130, 131, 132, 133, 134, 135, 136, 137, 138. And something I want to point out to you is that even though the number 130 is here, this right here, this is not 130. This is actually just 10. There's 10 circles here. There are not 130 circles. Just like right here, this is a group of 10. This is a group of 10, even though it says 40. That's how many you have when you start counting by tens and you're counting on. So my challenge for you guys today is, are you ready for this? I'm wondering, well, a little while ago, we counted how many groups of 10 there are in 139. And so here's my challenge, and this might be tricky. I want to know if you can figure out how many groups of 5 are there in 139. So I'll give you a hint. If this whole row is a group of 10, and we know that 5 and 5 is 10, here's a group of 5, here's a group of 5. Group of 5, group of 5, group of 5, group of 5. So go ahead and see if you can figure out how many groups of 5 are in the number 139. And then today, I'm going to send to you in just a little while, I'm going to just read a story to you. It's called A Weekend with Wendell, and it's by Kevin Henkes, and he's one of my most favorite authors. I love him so much. So I'm just going to send you a video of me reading this story, and then I'm going to upload a video to Seesaw that's going to be about your writing assignment, and I'm going to upload a video to Seesaw about your reading passages that you had this week. So keep working on your packets, but expect those next 3 videos, me reading aloud to you, your writing assignment this week, and I believe that your writing assignment this week is the papers that ask for you to write about a time that you tried something new, and then your reading passages. There's the one about the ladybug, and then there's also the St. Patrick's Day one. And so, yeah, I'll see you in a few with some more videos.